Hello and welcome to Joyless Gaming and Injustice 2 ability analysis. I did Atrocitus last time, so I figure do Green Lantern this time. We'll start off with Quick Charge. Down 3, doesn't replace anything. Just allows him to charge super meter, but as you can see it's pretty slow to give you not a lot of meter. If you just throw that out, it doesn't really do much. Next is Lantern's Barrier. Now this replaces his trait and gives him this shield instead of the modifications to his specials. And it seems to reduce damage taken by almost exactly a third. It doesn't seem to reduce chip damage at all, just damage on hit. Now the remainder of his abilities are all carried over from the first Injustice game and are also all equipped when you use the legendary. First is Turbine Smash, back forward 3. This replaces the brick wall, the willpower wall, and unfortunately it loses the ability to be safe. Willpower wall, when meter burned, is actually safe, but it does have a gap, I believe. But this, no matter meter burned or not, is just unsafe, which means if this is your wake up, it's bad. We'll mention that it seems that it does, aside from a slight damage increase, what it does get from the trait is that it starts up slightly faster, just a few frames faster, and a slight damage increase. Next is Minigun, back forward 2, replaces Bowled Over. And yeah, multi-hitting, lots of pushback on block. So if you're right up close and go into that, you get a lot of pushback, a whole bunch of chip damage. This also benefits from the trait more than just the boosted damage. It actually makes the meter burn portion go full screen, because normally it does not reach full screen. Next is Rocket Power, down back 2. This replaces Overcharged Lantern. It's got the same three distances: close, medium, and far. It's quite slow, you can't combo into it. It's definitely more of a setup tool. Meter burn does, yeah, a knockdown. Now this does actually, interestingly enough, get a benefit from the trait. They get a bounce up like that. Now, this was probably a lot better in the first game because dashes were really fast and recovered really, really fast. A lot of combos you would do some sort of launch into a dash that would recover so quickly that you can just do a regular string. So what this kind of lets you do, and it is a very tight link. You can actually get a combo from that after a dash, but you've got to land that first. But as in the combo I just demonstrated, you've got the chance to use it as a setup tool. The different distances have different potential follow-ups. That probably would work better for the setup down back 2. So, yeah, more than I thought it had going for it, but still, that's really waiting for your opponent to really drop the ball instead of being able to just use it as a regular thing. Next one is a real simple one. It's Air Oa's rocket changes his air projectile into a downward rocket. There is no meter burn, and it's pretty unsafe. I really am not good at doing instant air specials. So, yeah, bit of a dud. And then finally is Oa's rocket, which replaces the grounded projectile with another high. And this does get just a damage bonus from the trait, it seems, but it doesn't need anything else because when you meter burn it, and you can see how long a delay you can use, you can delay it for quite some time, even after it's been blocked. And it pops up for a launch. But you don't want to use it off of every string because it ends up being fiddly to combo with. But fortunately, the forward 2, down 1, and the 2-2-3 different enders as you wish is plus 10 on block when meter burned. And as I already demonstrated, you can have quite a delay. However, it being high, you need to jail into it, and 1-2 will do it, but 1-2-3 won't, because 1-2-3 doesn't even jail on its own. But 2-2-3 will, 2-2 will. Back 2-3 will, and back 2 itself will. The neat thing about this, standing 2 is a mid, it's 10 frames. As long as you've got meter, you can basically do a block infinite. It's not really infinite because of course you need to spend meter, but yeah, my favorite. Thank you for watching. I hope this was entertaining or educational in some way. And like and subscribe if you like, I guess. And let me know who you want to do next, who you want me to see. Let me know. What a disaster. I am an absolute disaster of a YouTuber. Bye for now.